Good morning, waddlers. I'm a little hungover. It's 9:47 a.m. and I am ready to dive in to Scuti by Young Thug. I just looked it up on YouTube. I just popped in that how to pronounce Scuti. I saw the comments were saying, here for Young Thug, and I was like, hell yeah, brother. I'm also here for Young Thug. We're all here learning together. Scuti, I think, is it's a supernova star or something, whatever the guy said. You can see I literally looked up how to pronounce right there. Don't hate the player, hate the game, or hate both, I don't know. Yeah. Pretty cool. Young Thug knows his stars, because he is a star. And in the YouTube video, I gotta say, it's pretty egregious that there was, first of all, a minute ad for a 30-second pronunciation video. And the guy that's doing it is like, I'm going to teach you how to pronounce the word that we're going to learn today. It is a bright. I'm like, personally, if I had a channel that was literally just pronouncing words, I would just probably pronounce the word and like move on, you know what I mean? I don't think you need a fucking Mr. Beast intro for you pronouncing Scuti. I would just be like Scuti, and then that would be the end of that. So honestly, just some tips. If the scoundrel that made that video is watching this, because I know he's probably like, why is my Scuti video popping off? What can we say about Young Thug that hasn't been said? I think that is the thing about Young Thug, is that he knows how to get people talking. Okay, you see this cover, and he looks a little different. Something's different about him. I like it. It's mysterious. It's weird. Why is he a white man? You know what I mean? I hope the album might answer that. If it doesn't, it's gonna be like an even bigger mystery. But I see a lot of people hating on the cover, and I personally think it's weird in all the right ways. It's like weird, off-putting, jarring. His facial expression is blank, but like also kind of mogging a little bit. I'm sorry, Rizzler, I did that wrong. I'm getting old. Like he's really looking at you, and maybe that's the point of it. Is what do we see Young Thug as? We're staring into his eyes, it feels, all the time. He's always in the news. He's being talked about. From the start of his career, he's always been called weird and been a mysterious figure. I'm saying that like he's like a fucking in Naruto or some shit. He might as well be. I feel like for a while, after So Much Fun, there was kind of like a dip in creativity from Thugga Thugga. There was a dip in creativity from Young Thug after So Much Fun, I feel. Just a little bit. Like, I actually had never heard Barter 6 until this year, and that's like incredible. It's crazy how ahead of the curve he was, and kind of still is. Based on the reaction to this cover, I don't think people are ever really able to understand what's going on in Young Thug's head in a good way. That's what makes him so like alluring as an artist. But I feel like, okay, and I'd heard Jeffrey, but I went back and listened to that before this album. Went back and listened to Beautiful Thugger Girls, listened to Slime Season. I haven't heard Slime Season 2 or 3. Shoot me, kill me, sue me. But it feels like for these, Punk was alright, you know? It just feels like, I mean, So Much Fun was so successful that like, he kind of toned down the weirdness a little bit, and I'm glad to see that it's back. Both the title and the cover are very strange, and that's what I think Young Thug does best. He's always been ahead of his time, though time can catch up to you, and we will see if that's what happens. I don't think it will. We'll see if he can keep pushing the envelope on this new album, Scuti. The first song is called Ninja, produced by Southside, classic. Carlton. Shout out Carlton, man. I just saw a thing of Alfonso Ribeiro, like real voice, and that shit is crazy. He was putting on a character. It's like he was fucking acting or something. Let me stop rambling. Let's get right into it. Let's start with track 1, Ninja. Let me make sure this is recording. As always, I'm nervous. Waddlers, I love you. Let's dive right on in.
This is the most of them. This is the one that you see the shadow in the back of the room.
Sounds like fucking Mr. Morale. The pain body will temporarily eat on unhappiness.
He's the one directing traffic. He is the one they're all afraid of. He's the one that's King Slime.
Okay.
He's pulling the shots.
Okay.
He is the...
It's giving fucking Beware by Death Grips, the fucking Charles Manson. I call the cards. I run the game. I got that wrong. Whatever. Fuck you.
It's dangerous of the 28 judge. And I implore you.
Oh my god, wait, this is like... Is this during his court trial? Somebody saying that shit? Somebody called him King Slime during the court trial? He's the... And that's supposed to be like... They're supposed to be painting him as like someone that's a bad guy. I'm guessing this is the prosecution. But like, you should probably not call the person that you're prosecuting King Slime. That's like the coolest fucking thing you could ever call somebody. He's the one that's King Slime. Like, that's so much aura. Like, I don't know how a team of prosecutors was like, yeah, let's really dive in and let's call him the shadow in the back of the room. Like, let's make him sound as cool as we possibly can.
To grant him a bond. He is dangerous. The setup they've given to you is actually going to be less controlled. If he gets a burner, Judge, and the court may know this, a lot of the communications that Mr. Williams is on face. He gets a burner, he gets in there, he runs his gang from inside, and he won't get that, and no one's gonna throw his cell. I know what the investigator...
Is this what, like, court is? You just, like, kind of, like, weave a tale? Hey, buddy. You just, like, weave a tale, like a grand tale about the person you're prosecuting? Or, like, I see why he got off now, if this is what the prosecution was doing. He's the king of spiders. He's the thief lord. Judge, he will burn this town down. He's the big bad wolf. You can't let him out.
Said, with all due respect, that's not the jail. That's their job. It's not the job of 24 officers being paid by Mr. Williams. That's not their job. The job is the sheriff of Fulton County.
I want you to know that I didn't see that he actually said King Spider. Oh, that's probably Young Thug saying that. When the prosecutor might as well have ended that shit by calling him King Spider.
Any other sheriff where our sheriff decides to... But I don't hesitate in this case. Respectfully, Judge, I believe if you give him a bond, we're going to have more witnesses in danger or going to be missing. I believe he's that dangerous, Judge.
You can just tell that his heart's not in, like, he doesn't believe that shit. Like, you can just tell his soul, his spirit is not really feeling that shit. He even said, I normally don't do this. Like, how fucking Chat GPT written can you possibly get? Judge, kill that guy.
Yeah!
Okay, switch up.
Spider! King Spider!
Yeah, that would be pretty hard if that was his response in court after the prosecution, like, fucking said that fantasy story and shit. If Doug just stood up and said, yeah, Spider, King Spider. I'm the king slime, you're right, you got me. And then he like fucking turns into slime and what does slime do? He slithers away. Yeah! What am I talking about? Young Thug, you've got me going crazy. You got me losing my mind already.
Drop top rollers, kicking up no dust, nigga, you ain't know your shit. about right now. Fuck, they ain't talking about it. Bitch, I ain't hitting that bitch. No.
I swear to God, Young Thug sounds like slightly different every single song. It's great, like he's got like a million voices. He might, the judge might be onto something actually. I think he might be the shadow in the back of the room. He might be the one directing traffic, which is like a good thing for the city, by the way. You don't want to say that he's directing traffic. Like that's like actually really helpful, and we could use more traffic directors, I think.
They take they hoes. I come straight from the ghetto. My bitch out trapping loads. We got a lot of pink toes. They don't sell they soul. Whoa, we sell like the stadiums, yeah. Let's go. We put in buckets on the hoes. Whoa, my nigga, I'm trenches and get. Let's go. These fuck niggas selling they soul. Whoa, we pop it wherever we.
I'm starting to get a feeling that there's something French about this album. And I know what baguettes really are, but like the title being Scuti, and now he's talking about baguettes, has me thinking that Young Thug might be in his French era. And that, do with that what you will.
Go, let's go. We selling these little niggas hoes. Yeah, it's King Spider, man. These niggas look up to us. That's a fact. Everything we do. But everything we do is a translation. Roll me up some stanky fucking danky, yeah. They follow us cause it ain't them we can't get, yeah. Big baguettes on the ship.
He really likes baguettes. Okay, I'm not tripping, right? That's the name of the bread too. I know what a baguette is in the diamond, okay? But like, he's really in there on that fucking, on that vibe. And honestly, this seems like a ship meal. You would probably be eating baguettes on a ship.
Thank you, yeah. Every time they play, we spanking them, yeah. You want a whooping, son? When she can't get a hold of you, she call me, yeah. Only one left the Gucci socks in your sheet.
When she can't get a hold of you, she called me. So yeah, but that's like not that cool. Like that makes you kind of like the sloppy seconds. Like that's like if it's not like really a flex. Yeah, I'm second in line for your girl behind. If you don't answer, if she calls you and you don't answer, she'll probably call me after you. Like, I'm second in line. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Talking cars, I got every animal in my fleet, yeah, yeah. I chop out the beat, I bought it the Birkin and Kales, we do it Chanel. They wanna be just like us and all they bitches can tell, nigger.
Niggers.
I'm calling my ops, nigger.
Niggers. Whoa, he might be French. He really is in his French era.
Correct.
Racist.
Victoria's Secret, okay. I bought it the Birkin and Kales, we do it Chanel. They wanna be just like us and all they bitches can tell, nigger. I'm calling my ops, nigga.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
They better not play with me, nigger. I sleep with the K with me, nigger. Some bad shit lay with me, nigger. My kids ain't straight, you nigger. I'm not fake, you nigger. Black diamonds today, I'm a nigger.
Whoa.
Nigger. I'm calling my box, nigger.
Okay, I get it. You know, it's funny, but this one felt real. Like, Doug, don't say that about yourself, man. That's truly insane and unhinged, actually. I think Young Thug is like the Cocoa Puff bird in real life.
Me, nigger. Some bad shit lay with me, nigger.
I'm not gonna put that on the Cocoa Puff bird. He would never say the hard R, I don't think.
My kids ain't straight, you nigger. I'm calling my ops, nigger.
Insane song. I don't even know what to think about that. How do you waddle something like that? Kind of catchy. It was kind of catchy, but it was also racist, and racism is bad. It's bad, and everybody else has probably already said this joke, but like, you're a white man on this cover, you're a French man. French men aren't allowed to say that.
Not that guy, pal. Trust me.
So I'm gonna deduct 1 point from just your life, I guess. From your general stature, I'm deducting 1 point. So you're gonna feel that in the next few days, weeks, maybe. I'm sorry, King Slime. I don't know. I really don't know what to give that. I really don't. I'm gonna give that a confused waddle. Not my favorite, not my favorite. And if I was going back to it, it would be in a shock factor way, like fucking, like a gore video. It did give kind of more chaos vibes since Ken Carson is on this one. Like that did feel like, which I mean, that's just like a classic Atlanta sound, but I feel like it was mixed similar to like a lot of the songs on More Chaos. Let's just forget that ever happened. Maybe let's just forget that happened and let's just move on. Let's just keep it going. Let's go.
It's hard.
I see a Taurus.
Yeah.
Oh.
All this bad shit around nigga, man. All this motherfucker money, you know what I mean?
I thought he was into that type of.
All this shit going on around the nigga, man. This shit turned up.
I don't know what they do.
This shit's crazy. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Bitch, she bad. She sang Stone Cold. Where your diamonds at?
Okay, yeah, your bitch is bad, but like, guess what? If she didn't pick, if you called her and she didn't pick up, she would probably call me. So what does that tell you, buddy? If she called you and you were busy doing something, if you were busy saying nigger, she would call me. Okay. So like, how bad really is she? Cause I'm right there after you, buddy. I'm on your heels. I'm on your toes. Okay. I could damn near step on your soles. I'm coasting up on you, thug. King Slime.
Shit inside your nose. 100 grand on shoes.
Shit inside your nose. Get that checked out.
Designer toes. Put it in the air. Show them hoes you froze. Woo.
Designer toes.
This bitch know I'm not coming, no. Woo. You play with me, my twin gon' go. Woo. I'm gonna roll rest truck if you think I'm.
I don't think he should say woo after this bitch. No, I'm not coming. No, that's kind of sad. I feel bad for her. Regardless of if that means you're just pulling up or if you're like busting. That's like not a woo type of thing. She would probably be like, aw. And if you're not coming, that means you didn't pick up the phone. And you know what that means. I'm number 2.
Yeah. Got a $500,000 on me low. Yeah. I'm going two-tone on the road, rush spectrum. 2. She wanna fuck my bro tonight and I'm a little. She got high heels on.
So maybe I got this whole thing confused. It seems like there's a sense of camaraderie there. So maybe he wasn't even flexing. He was like, you got your girl, but if she doesn't call, like, maybe she'll probably call me because we're all in this together. So I get that. I get and that's how, you know, he's bringing the community together in that way.
Yuck. Oh shit, I'm sliding in the beans. She say I'm sexy, I'm handsome just like Ken.
Okay.
Told her mama I'm not mighty, I'm him. I told her baby come and ride me, bring the ring.
Know they said it too.
Yuck.
That's literally what I did though, and they're hating on him.
Yuck. My money in God we trust. We real to the police on my trail, cause I'm ill. I took her traveling around the world like a Navy SEAL. I put baguettes on the dermal, now her neighbor kill. We turn this shit up like
Baguettes. I'm gonna add a baguette sound effect for whenever he says that. This guy really likes bread, and that's a double entendre.
Yeah, all I know is pop my shit. I was taught this up. Oh, you thought them niggas was lit until they brought me up. Left her out, tag with her, I always got her location. Shawty want me to pay for it, I ain't giving out donations. My life so unrated, I swear this shit a movie. It's made by A24, yo shit went to Tubi.
Okay, film connoisseur. Okay, I wonder what Ken Carson's favorite movie is. I feel like it'd probably be some really niche, cool shit, honestly.
Have my way with these hoes, I swear this shit too lit. Rats can't fit, they too big. I hate being sober.
There's a clip that I'll never get out of my head from the Nardwuar interview with Ken Carson where Nardwuar's talking about the Gravedigger Mountain, which is what Youngboy calls his studio, I think. And something about Ken Carson likes SpongeBob or something. And then Nardwuar's like, so when you were up in the Gravedigger Mountain, that, I don't know, I made him sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy. So when you were up in Gravedigger Mountain, you had the SpongeBob vibe. You had the SpongeBob vibe in Gravedigger Mountain. And Ken Carson gets so like offended by that for some reason. He's like, nah, there wasn't no SpongeBob vibe at Gravedigger Mountain. What the fuck are you talking? I'm like, he got so heated from Nardwuar saying there's a SpongeBob vibe at Gravedigger Mountain. And that really leads me to believe that there was a SpongeBob vibe at Gravedigger Mountain, whatever that means. I just know that Nardwuar clocked Ken Carson and he was so embarrassed that he was like, fuck no. Like there wasn't no SpongeBob vibe at Gravedigger Mountain. No! So like, that's just how he feels inside, I guess.
Shit so fine, her body like a Coca-Cola. Take a shot, it's time to roll up. When I walk in that bitch, no one leak. I got Call of Duty sticks load up. You pussy niggas know how.
Is Ken Carson getting like brand deals for this? Why is he being so specific with all the brand? Crocodile Birkin capitalized, A24, Tubi, Coca-Cola, Call of Duty. These all seem like they would be his favorite things, like in one of those YouTube videos of whatever I can't live without. I think he might take all these brands, so he's getting his money up. I can respect that.
Been lit since match struck. I turn a nigga to a pack, yo. This money what attract her.
I think it'd be cooler to be lit even before the match struck, cause like if you were lit since the match struck, that's like not really impressive. That's what most people, that's when fire starts.
If I missionary with her, hope you know that she a bad. Burry truck is not caddy. I got stars in the Rolls Royce. Charlie calling back to back, she don't want nothing, she just wanna hear my voice. She got niggas on our line, but they ain't making no noise. She got options, yo, she got options, I'm her favorite choice.
Okay, I'd give that a waddle. It wasn't really hitting that much for me. I don't know, it was kind of dragged on. Ken Carson was better than Young Thug's verse. Young Thug's really didn't do anything for me, but I did like the solidarity in him saying he's handsome just like Ken. We gotta stick together in trying times like that, and that's what it's all about. And big shout out to, for no particular reason, Crocodile Birkin, A24, Tubi, Coca-Cola, Call of Duty, Cadillac, and Rolls Royce have just all been heavy on my heart lately. So shout out to all those brands for no particular reason. Let's move on to On the News with Cardi B, London on the Track. Yes, this can't be not good. This has gotta be good. This has gotta be good. Let's hope it's good. Let's see.
Yeah. Spider. Let's go. 100 niggas with me like we Fort Nuts. Press the issue, we run.
London on the Track and Young Thug just make gold, precious gold. Like, good lord.
Do it like a Mack truck. Bitch, I'm the freshest at the gala, nigga. What? The pointers on my wrist.
That's probably true. You know what? I'm sick of people not fucking going crazy. You're at the Met Gala. Do some crazy shit. They were trying to hate. I don't even know if this was at the Met Gala, but when Jaden Smith wore a house on his head, people were talking like, "Oh my God, that's so crazy. That's so crazy." I feel like here's the thing about society, right? They say they want camp. They say they want weird. They say they want out there. They want creativeness. But then when people do that, they're like, "Whoa, you're weird, buddy. That's weird. You're not acting normal. You've got a house on your head at the Met Gala. You're supposed to wear like a suit or like a glowing suit or like a shiny suit. Those are the three options. But you've got something else going on. I don't like that." And that's how I feel about the reaction to the album cover. They're like, he's a white, like, what's happening? That's so strange. It's almost like that's the point. It's almost like it's supposed to be weird. Like, get y'all's heads in the fucking game, nigga.
Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? I thought so, nigga.
That's a hard chorus. That's fucking good. I like that.
Drop top, Benz coupe, shitting on them doo-doo. Yellow Rolls Royce, yellow hair, Goku. Trust you, I flex, I got muscle. Rolls Royce for my lover. I call up my mama like, and I'm in trouble. I put it on your head.
Can he say this? I thought there was court mandate. I'm snitching. What the fuck am I doing? I'm so sorry.
Like you special. I take you from your nigga. I put you in the washer. You a young spider, you a flyer. I'm a real one, so she gon' confide in me. I told him bring me cash, all blues.
This seems like a random song to put Cardi B on, but we'll see how she does. I don't dislike Cardi B or anything.
Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? Do you know how
I guess Cardi B's face is also on the news a lot, so I could see it. I see the connection.
Mama call your phone, she boo.
I said tens, we fuck with tens. Who is that bitch? It's just me and my friends. Dark skin, no white, Richie, face extra large. 7 big bodies, ain't no 7 balls. Got more diamonds than a deck of cards. This nigga texting me, he wants some extra yards for a touchdown.
That's how many? That's 14 diamonds, right? There's 13 diamonds. So Cardi B has at least 14 diamonds, and she spread them out across the globe. And it's your job to retrieve them all. Oh, Artie! Oh my god.
Lord, then you out here embarrassing. How you Lord when you got these bitches laughing? But how the fuck you laughing when I heard you getting beat on? Gotta pay a nigga way every trip y'all be on. I'm like, nah, I couldn't.
Who is she talking about? No. I don't know. She seems to have a lot of ops, so I'm not sure who this is about.
That couldn't. I done lost my pride. I done lost tears when I cry. I lost my best friend and that nigga still alive. I'm surprised. Man, I thought this shit would never switch. Sometimes the realest nigga in your crew be a bitch. Nigga,
do you know how I feel to see your face on the...
I'm not even gonna front. Best verse on the album so far. Best verse on the album so far. Easily. She crushed that.
Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? Do you know how I feel to see your face hit the news? Make mama call your phone, she boo.
I'm gonna give that some waddles to plenty of waddles. Almost plenty of waddles. I do think part of it is missing the it factor in Thug's delivery that's on his earlier stuff. He's definitely standardized his flow out a little bit. Barter 6, he was just literally doing whatever the fuck came to his head, and I think that was more entertaining, but this was a really solid song. Definitely getting added. Definitely the best so far. Let's move on to track 4, shall we? Okay, the next song is called Catch Me I'm Falling, and that's a sad title, but I mean, shit, he's been through a lot. He kind of deserves to be sad. Produced by Carlton. I didn't know Carlton had it in him, honestly. Southside and Wheezy out of here. How many tracks? 20 tracks. 7 minutes. 6 and 7 minutes.
Meeting with my lawyer at the jail tonight. Put me in the room, say they ain't talking right. Turn me to a...
I remember this. I think when Brian Steele was let me spend a night in jail with Young Thug. I don't genuinely, how does court work? Because that's the craziest shit I've ever heard a lawyer do. I didn't know they could just do that, just have a sleepover. But they make it sound pretty fun to be a lawyer if all you do is have sleepovers and do monologues and shit. Maybe I should hop in that.
Now nobody
Not too late.
hire me. This rap shit gotta sell, cause that's the only commodity. Every word you make, they say.
That's real though. I like this honesty from the last track and so far this one. I hope we keep that up. It's hitting a lot more than the first two, which were just kind of a classic vibe.
His game ain't in his slur. Broke down in the cell, I heard my brother was gon' turn. Beat it with you, and tryna reason with you. And me and Keith, we with you. We forever ride. And smoke like Zaza.
Did his lawyer sing it to him like that? They were in jail and he's I'ma beat it with you. Tryna reason with you, we forever ride. That would honestly bring me to tears, truthfully.
Caught every day lurking. I would get up on a perky. Being sober wasn't worth it. Talking about 100+ years. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Show them niggas what was happening. Gotta know she wanna fuck me by the way that she eyeing me. Answer every time I call her phone cause I need her.
Weezy out of here. I did it for him.
Answering none of my calls. Another episode of you feeling lost. I'm just gonna be right back.
I like that they classified the interludes just him saying yeah with no beat change or anything. They couldn't have just thrown that on the end of these 4 yeahs. They were like, this one's different. This yeah, it feels a little different. We're gonna throw this one in its own interlude.
Give me time to floss, but it's not your fault. You used to niggas running off. I just can't help it, I'm falling. Catch me unfalling.
Wow, pretty song. And now they're gonna play us out. Are niggas really named Carlton out there? My name's literally Winston. What the fuck am I? I can't say anything. Did I just dox myself? Oh, I'll give that one some waddles. That was good. That was heartfelt. I liked it. I'm not sure I would go back to it that much, but it was pretty good. We're moving on to fucking Told You, Metro Boomin. So right now, I'm actually feeling like the cover is not just like I'm a white man. I think this is a representation of him being a supernova in his like, he's shining like a supernova. That sounds corny, but I think that's really like what it is, why the background's red. Like he's talking about how it felt to have this giant spotlight on him in the worst moment of his life. And I feel like that's why, despite all the ice and shit he's gone on, he's staring so blankly. And it's like, do we see him as this star, this bright star, or do we just see him as like nothing? That ended so much worse than it started, but we'll keep listening and we'll keep pining away at that little thought right there. Keep pining away at that little thought.
But
yeah, okay, let's move on to fucking Told You. Produced by a little guy known as Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin wants some more nigga and ad-libs that stuck. Oh, it felt like Genius was calling me a nigga. Like Metro Boomin wants some more nigga and ad-lib that's stuck behind. Yeah, and D-Rich, let's keep it going.
I told you. What? I told you. I told you what? I told you. Okay. I told you.
I think that's an old trick in the book that works every time, is to put the heartfelt one and then come back in with the hammer. Come back in with a banger right after that.
I told you. I told you.
Exactly what a French man would do.
I told you once. Yeah, okay. I told you. I'm through Rick. That's my bitch. We been sneaking. And it's lit. I been smashing for a year. I spent cash on what?
I like that little low synth in the back. I like that it's like just straight up being played. It doesn't sound like it has reverb or anything on it.
A trip, okay. 500 bands on my wrist. Assassin. I kill that kitty. Shut up, bitch, and make me.
Somebody that kills kittens is not gonna fly well. What? I like, not only is this like a reach, but I like that it felt like it blew this guy's mind so fast he had to like run and type. This line is crazy. He's like, why is nobody talking about this? This line is crazy. Assassin, I kill that kitty? Somebody's gotta talk about this.
She wanna date me. She wanna cake me. Birthday cake. Hold on. I told you. What? I told you. We back outside. We bring the thighs out. She hear ice. I brought the rocks out. She talked to Birkin. She smell like baccarat. Oh God. Go pick the car.
He's getting dangerously close to saying baguette again. It would fit somewhere in here. It would fit.
Cause all this hour shit. You big, expand. You fuck around with Lil Shorty, you're my friend. Nicky spin. The dough go up on the Benz, but
I'm just picturing like Young Thug telling his girl to expand. Like that's a crazy command. Expand. Like he's really pressing for that shit.
it's the lamb. She like that.
He already said you big, so like how much can they really expand? Like how much, you know what I mean?
He on fire, I'm like, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
But he's also loving, he says yes ma'am in the same, okay? So like, it's like a give and take, like a push-pull.
Yes ma'am, baby, come and tell them how you got me out that jam. I told you. What? I told you.
He told you.
I told you once.
He told you.
I told you.
He told you. I've been trying to tell people he told him. I've been trying to tell him he told him. I'd give that a waddle. It was pretty run of the mill. And there's not much to say about it. I did like him saying expand. There's like a scene in Courage the Cowardly Dog where like a carrot gets in like somebody's stomach, Courage's stomach or Eustace's stomach or something. I don't even know. I think they just ate it. They ate the carrot and then it like gets in there and it's like grows bigger and bigger and it goes expand, explode, expand. I'm gonna play the clip because you're not gonna believe this.
Grow, expand, explode, grow, expand, explode, grow, expand, explode.
And honestly, what the fuck were they on when they were writing that? It's like the writer's barely disguised fetish. Okay, moving on to Whoopty Doo. Whoopty Doo, produced by Wheezy, Taurus, and Hume. Ooey, Scuti, dropping in. Let's just get it.
Yeah. The trunk in the front. Today St. Laurent. I'm spending 100, but we shot cause it's fun. Emilio Pucci.
I'm spending a honey bun. That's cool. Does that mean 100? I might not be up to code. I might not be up on that.
I fly her wherever she wants. I take her to Greece if she want. I'm flying wherever she want. I buy her whatever she want. She getting whatever.
I'm spending a honey bun. A woman's round, firm butt. What? Urban Dictionary people just literally be doing whatever the fuck they would, just lying, like literally just making shit up. Like why do they even have a definition for honey bun? I don't trust fucking Google AI. Hove. Okay, I'm sorry, Jay-Z. 100,000. Okay, that's a lot more than a fucking 100. I might be stupid as hell.
She like to go shopping in Spain. We never too far from the plane. She asked what I want to fuck her. I told her I wanted a chain. She living her life like.
You said two things? Two egregious requests, okay? Like, what do you want? I wanna fuck you and I want a chain. Ice me out. And we can't get too far from the plane either, so we gotta do all this near the plane.
Whatever you want. I buy her whatever she want. I buy her whatever she want. I fly her wherever she want. Gucci Louboutin.
I love just silly white phrases, and like, I'm glad like Young Thug is one of the people that really dives into that bag, and Kendrick. We need more of that in the rap game. Less hard R, more Whoopty Doo, you know what I mean?
Christian Dior.
Or do the wombo combo. I won't say it, but you can picture it, unless you're white. Stop picturing that shit.
You know, Roberto Cavalli type shit, whatever. You get all of it, baby, for sure. You baddie. I give her whatever she wants. I buy her whatever she wants.
Now that's an interlude, genius. Also, And yeah, I feel like, you know, we didn't need that part. I think, you know, you could have kept that little, you know, but maybe he's getting brand deals too.
I buy her whatever she want, she getting whatever she want,
Part 2. A Young Thug beat switch, kind of rare, I feel.
That's the phone, bitch ass nigga.
Calling the auto-tune on.
You want smoke with me, pussy? Let's do it. Hey, send the young crew on a tour through your hood. Hey.
This beat is really cool. This beat is like really cool. The like way it's sliding, the like little wub bass is sliding from ear to ear.
And I wish a nigga pull up. Hey, please.
All these kind of like reversing pad, like synth pads.
Don't do it. Acting like a shooter, cause you shot back too. But you ain't hit nobody, so Whoopty Doo. I'm in a robbery, you got a brand new bitch. Whoopty Doo. She still fuck me, don't care, she fuck with you. Whoopty Doo.
So it's like first you're telling me that if I don't answer the call that you'll have sex, okay, and now then you said I'm gonna let my bro do it because of like group solidarity, and now you're saying actually it's still pretty supportive. He's like, I don't even care if you fuck with her, she'll probably still fuck me. So it's kind of like it is the same group solidarity. So what am I even talking about? What am I talking about?
If you wanna leave me, twin, go ahead. I let my shawty pull my dress. She stay beside me like I'm scared.
Like
she go Ferrari in this red room, dude. I don't care. Whoopty Doo. I don't care.
I asked to the prosecutor, would King Slime with the shadow in the corner of the room really say such a zany, silly little phrase like Whoopty Doo? I rest my case.
She like Whoopty Doo. I don't care. Whoopty Doo. Whoopty Doo. Yeah,
I do feel like genuinely this song was an interesting use of the phrase Whoopty Doo. Like it does feel like sort of like the message of this song is about maturity and like, oh, you got this shit, I got some shit, it's fine. Like Whoopty Doo, who cares? Who cares? Why are we focusing on this unimportant shit? Who this girl's fucking with? Who's got the brand new shit? What you pulling up? You got jewelry and shit. I got money. Like there's more real shit than that. You know what I mean? Stop trying to flex. Stop trying to compare. And it also is like a flex because he's like, I got all that shit too. Okay, buddy. Like, don't flex on me. But also like who cares? Whoopty Doo. You know what I mean? Like it's like a new look on life, a new outlook on life. You know, maybe there's more to that shit. He's talked about love a lot so far, about me and Maria the scientist, I'm assuming. I don't know a lot about their like whole thing, but like it seems like he really did care for her and shit. I don't know if they're still together. I don't know anything about that. But like there's a definite vibe, not that Thug was immature or anything, but like it feels like there's definitely a more mature outlook on shit on this so far. Kind of reminds me of the fucking song on Chief Keef's newest, on Almighty So Too, where, oh, it's not Prince Charming though, that's like incredible. Believe, yeah, kind of the same vibe as that, like, and I feel like Thug and Keef, obviously similar lanes, similar type of come up, you know what I mean? Cool, good track. I'd give it some waddles. Let's move on to Blaming Jesus. White Young Thug, White Young Thug, White Young Thug. Produced by Money Music and Wonder Yo. 17 years old, I'll just kill myself. Andy's from Lithuania, save some fucking aura for the rest of us.
I love this Money Music.
This first line already made me laugh, I'm sorry.
She said she hear a nigga crying. How the fuck you hit tears?
Like, damn.
I went on told her I was like,
it actually kind of hit my heart when he actually said it. I'm sorry, thug.
I've been pushing this shit for years. Baby, I'm sorry, okay. Just say you love me, okay. You stand, I'll be okay. You tired of me.
This nigga was really broken up about this shit. Damn.
Okay. Nigga been getting sprayed, they know how we playin'. Got out Halloween, but I'm no demon, baby. Niggas rats, I'm a bad father cause I raised them. Cause I made them. Yeah. My real brothers contribute to my pain. I'm putting racks up every single day. I've been coping, spending every day. I've been deep.
I wasn't gonna say it on the last track because they'll call me a glazer. I am literally wearing a Kendrick shirt right now, but sometimes you gotta glaze. And right now I'm gonna say that some of the lyrics in the last one and this one are feeling Mr. Morales. The whole fucking, and I know Kendrick's obviously not the first person to say money isn't everything, okay, but he's probably the best one to say. He's like, you know, the most talented one to say that. And I feel like Mr. Morale has had more of a ripple effect than I could have imagined, you know. Like, genuinely, I feel like it's probably more influential than most of his albums, except for probably Kid Mad City, but like, I've been coping, spending every single day. That's some straight up United in Grief shit. You know what I mean? My girl holds me down. Maybe I'm not good enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. Call me a glazer. Do it. Call me a glazer. Do it. Do it. That was hurtful.
Living out of space. You say that you love me, then prove it. Yeah, the road respect from God to try.
Young Thug has some high demands. I want you to fuck me. I need a big chain. I need you to love me, and I need you to prove you love me, and I need us to be near the plane for all of this.
Keep it presidential just like your watch. I can see you love me when I look into your eyes.
It's a good hook.
How the fuck you hit tears? I went on but I was lying. I been pushing this shit.
This shit sounds like some Rod Wave shit. I can't even impersonate him because I have not even heard enough Rod Wave to know what his voice really sounds like, but I know that this is a Rod Wave type beat.
Yes, baby, I'm sorry, okay. Just say you love me, okay. You stand up, be okay. I need real love in my face. Peace and blessings on my face. Let my love spread, this ain't no phase. I've been decent, living that space.
I like that one. I'll give that some waddles. Ladies and gentlemen, the shadow in the corner of the room is on a 2-track run. Can he keep it going with Sad Spider? That's a very funny song title, Sad Spider. And that's kind of how he kind of looks like a sad spider on there. I'm still trying to put this cover together, and part of me's like, is he saying that the world would see him differently if he was like a white man going through all this? You know what I mean? All the Rico shit and all of that. And, you know, I feel like that might be part of it, even though I don't think I've gotten that. Damn, there's a lot of features on the rest of this shit. I don't think I've gotten that so far in the songs, but like, we'll see. Moving on. Let's hear why this spider is sad.
I don't know why, too different this time. I really don't know why. It's just different time, different place and time.
I've been crying all day, grinding. I see my brother turn red in my face now. I've been crying all day.
I know that's like about Gunna and shit. But like, I like to picture that like he saw his brother turn into a rat, like wizardry style, and that would make me cry too. I'd probably break out in tears if like someone I loved physically transformed into a rat. That would be very scary, and that would make me sad too. I would be a sad spider too.
I've been crying all day. Protect you with Tryna pick a nigga up, tryna put a nigga down. I've been going through it bad, but I try not to frown.
I will say I think this so far has had the most generic production I've heard on a Thug album before. It's pretty straightforward. A lot of like classic Atlanta type trap beats, like a lot of like Rod Wave type sad samples, some shit that they would put like, you know, Bart Simpson over and like with a fucking film filter on it, rain out the window type shit. But it's still a good beat. It's just like, I don't know, he's had interesting production for so many of his projects. I'm kind of hoping that picks up more in the second half, you know. I get that you want simpler beats to talk about some realer shit though, so like it makes sense why.
Seen a gangster turn rat, they turn him to a pack. Interrogation room janky, nigga.
He's seen a lot of people like turn into rat, like he saw his brother transform into a rat. He saw a gangster transform into a rat. He's in a bad part of town. He's in the wizard part of town.
Craig, yeah.
And they turned him into a spider, and then he wanted to go back, and they turned him into a white man instead of a black man. Shout out my wizards.
What's wrong, but don't do me bad, girl. I was just fucking on that bitch, and I text her. She just a head, mostly relaxer. I know you feel that. I'm sorry again. Tryna keep everything secrecy, but nigga wanna record it. Stop calling me baby, bitch. I'm taking off, I'm sorry. I was grinding,
like the backing vocal. That sounded really good with the backing vocals. Like that was nice. Picture like a lighter or phone or some shit. Or picture like a wizard wand.
It's just different time, different place and time. That's why
Let's move on. I would give that Some Waddles another pretty good song. Just he's really actually spilling his heart out. You can actually hear the pain in his voice in a lot of these. It's interesting so far. Vulnerable so far, and London on the track, and we love to see London on the track. We got T.I. indubitably on this one. Let's get it. Rip Big and
welcome to you, Scuti. Biggest motherfucking star of them all, you know.
Pronounce it
Spider.
for me.
Niggas irrelevant, they have absolutely nothing, they peddling. R.I.P. to Big, R.I.P. to Mack. Don't believe in death forever. Hope they coming back. Running up a sack. Running up the racks, running like it's track. You saying that? No.
I feel like it's not that these songs are bad, like a lot of these that I'm not liking. It's that I feel like I can hear what Young Thug in the past would have been capable of doing on this same beat, and it's just better. I feel like he doesn't flex his voice as much, which I mean I get why you know you're maturing, you know. His voice is probably not the same as he used to be though. He's singing good on this. I feel like it's just like more standard again, you know, and I feel like if this beat was on Barter 6, he'd be going a lot zanier with it, and I kind of miss that.
100 mil to mama, 80 mil to pops, 50 for my siblings, 20 for the ops. 100% of the business going to the kids. Mansions to
100 mil to mama, 80 mil to pops, 50 for the siblings, 20 for the ops, 20 million for your ops. Why don't you give that to your pops? Then they could both have 100 million.
Wifey, nigga, lifetime wig. Trying to get richer than Jay-Z. Need 100 big. Fuck it, need a trig. Fuck it, need a zig. Tryna beat the feds in a mink chillin'. Oh yeah, I got rich. I'm getting rich.
Remember nigga Clay, man. Remember nigga Cap. Remember nigga Dobie. We put Montgomery on the map. Hop it all back against the wall. All we do is ball. We stood tall up against the government. They sound like a fuck 'em then. Cat never been coloring, then bought a Spectre, then went bought a Resident. My took the nation on probation. Us and fuck niggas, no correlation. Nah, boy.
Look, I feel like the features have been kind of eating Young Thug up, which is something that didn't used to happen. You know what I mean? I know it's fucking T.I., but like also Cardi and Ken got him. I'm talking about Barter 6 a lot because like it's been heavy in my rotation lately, and like every feature on there, you're kind of just waiting for Young Thug to get back on to see what shit he's gonna do. But like for this, I was kind of like waiting for the feature to come on, you know.
Alright, no. Yeah, nigga. Man, I need another bitch like I need a hole in my head, nigga. I don't need, man. Hey, listen, man. Ain't nothing I ain't never had, nigga. You understand me? I ain't seen a bad day, nigga. I can't tell you, nigga, but I can't tell a nigga about it. You understand?
So he's just flexing on Young Thug as he's had so many bad days going through this shit, and then he hops on you like, you know what, nigga? I never seen a bad day. I've never had a bad experience in my whole life. You know what I mean?
Shit, nigga, I'ma tell you a story, nigga. I'ma tell you a story about a motherfucking donkey. Motherfucker that want him in the town, they told him dig a hole. Motherfucker dug a hole, put the motherfucking donkey in it. Every time they got them kept putting that goddamn dirt in the donkey, and nigga shake it off and pack it down. They put that dirt on the donkey back, he shake it off, pack it down. By the time they finish dumping the dirt on the donkey, he back on the ground with they motherfucking ass. Nigga, there we is, shaking it off and packing it down, nigga. Fuck off.
Is that a real story, or did T.I. just make that up off the dome? Because that's crazy if he did. It's probably a real tale. I'm picturing him like telling that to his kids at night. like there's this motherfucking dirty ass goddamn dirty donkey, right? And there's a shadow in the corner of the room, and they keep putting the shadow down, and they keep putting the fucking dirty donkey back there, and he shakes up and he packs it down, and just fucking going crazy for bedtime. I would give that a waddle to some waddles. It wasn't bad. It wasn't my favorite. It was kind of there. I was gonna say I don't think they needed this outro, but I fucked with that donkey story. I think that really tied it all together. And I like that he said donkey, because Young Thug looks like the Shrek when he's a white man. In this cover, and so with that, I feel they are kindred. A lot of animals in here, a lot of rats, spiders, donkeys, and slime. It's kind of giving Skyrim a little bit. Let's move on. All right, folks, we are halfway through officially. We're on the first track. I think there's another one, but one of two with Mariah the Scientist. His, I don't know, situation shit. I don't know what they are. I think they were like together, but let's hear it. Let's hear what they got to say to each other. This should be sweet. 10K, have not heard of him. Kharkiv, where is he getting these people from?
Full potential to reach that.
Lithuania, Kharkiv. He's a Frenchman.
Everything you want, everything that you need, baby. Come 3 times for me, baby. Fuck on for side.
Okay, we need to make a list of Young Thug's demands, I think. Okay, so right now, Young Thug's demands. Okay. He wants to fuck her. I don't know if that's Mariah the Scientist or just, it probably is, okay? But just in general, he wants to fuck her. He wants a big chain. He wants to be near his plane. He wants her to love him and prove it. And now he wants her to come 3 times for him, like it's a magic trick. On the 3rd time, you will transform into a rat. We fuck on. Okay. Oh, again, he wants her to expand. Expand? Okay, so pretty demanding list right now. Okay, and I can already see before he even says it, he wants her to put it on. I don't know. Like, He's got like a top hat for her. Put it on. Put it on. Put the fucking top hat on. And he wants her to hit the streets. Okay? So to be with Young Thug, you just have to do all these things real quick. And then it should be smooth sailing. Maria must have forgotten to do probably 2 or 3 of these. You know what I mean?
Put it on, hit the streets, baby. Yeah. We at the top floor, Miami Beach, and I've been staying out of reach.
They're at the top floor of the beach. Yeah, I think the beach only has 1 floor. The sand, buddy.
Picking up this cheese. Yeah. Shot it flat down on her knees.
Also, your brother turned into a rat, and you're stacking up the cheese. So it seems like you're low-key helping him out.
And the best that she can be, let me invest into you, please. Yeah, I'ma go passenger, let you drive us to Mars. Keep the shit low, you ain't trying to be superstar.
Keep the shit low.
Cash on delivery when you make it this far. Shoulda knew you was not who you said you are. You a baddie, baddie. I forgot the ring, but can you marry me?
Damn.
Yeah, just tell me yes, don't tell me no.
Okay.
Boogers on your chest.
That's a suggestion too.
I'ma kick the rose.
Like almost like a Lil Skies type beat.
Cop you a Rolls trucks when I'm talking about.
I know you wanna spend on it. Why you coming like you want me to depend on you? Say yeah. Put me in the love you like I never loved before. Never find no one who loves you more. Go from the front door to the floor now.
We at the top floor, Miami Beach, and I've been staying out of reach. I'm just stacking up this cheese. Yeah, Rolls trucks when I'm talking about.
Okay, despite the jokes, that was a very heartfelt, very sweet song. Like, it's refreshing to just hear like some shit about just love, like straight up, like they seem like they love each other. I liked Maria the Scientist verse. I don't know if I've actually ever listened to a Maria the Scientist song, but she had a good voice. She complimented the beat really well. Like, it was a good song. I'd give that a waddle to some waddles. And not in a bad way. It's just like I probably wouldn't return to that like that much, but like I liked the sentiment of the song. Moving on to the next song, I'm So Dope. Taurus, FBG Go, Cacpi? I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
It sounded like I just said
Turn me
something
up a little bit,
crazy
brody.
for some reason. Cacpi sounds like some shit that like somebody on Twitter with a Pepe the Frog fucking profile picture would call you in an argument.
Yeah. Spider.
Okay.
Waxed.
I like this beat.
Yeah, King Spider the right way. Yeah.
He's King Spider and King
Smoke, nigga, pass me dope.
He's King Smoke, King Spider, and King Slime, and the shadow in the corner of the room. That's a lot of aliases.
Every nigga around me go. Let's go. Everything about me slow.
Okay.
I put a knife on the hoe. Oh God. 200-foot yacht.
Oh, a new flow. We prayed for times like this. Yes, he's picking it up. Okay, let's get it.
Hey, out about the Conio coast.
Let's run that.
Bitch got excited when I bought. Yeah, King Spider the right way. Yeah. King, everything about me dope. Everything about me dope. Yeah. Tars about to eat McDonald's. Get French fry for her. Yeah. I'm so.
Why'd he call his producer out like that? Oh my God, he's really eating McDonald's. Interestingly, Taurus is known for being Gunna's tour DJ. Is that interesting? I mean, they had a long history, Young Thug and Gunna. However, this song may imply that Taurus is sided with Thug in the ongoing war. He sided with the spiders over the rats. That seems like a good decision. Spiders have more legs.
Wavy tsunami, whoa, cowabunga pain, on the dawn. Spaghetti's on that bitch and now she gone. That nigga players built the ass, built the rump. I'm going for
What is he saying in the background? Oh, he's saying bunga. Okay, I'm just giving Crash Bandicoot the fucking mask thingy. Uka uka.
Bunga, cowabunga, pain on the dawn. Sure, spaghetti's on that bitch and now she drawn. That nigga players built the ass.
Again, same with Whoopty Doo. Cowabunga. So good, so funny, man. Keep saying shit like that.
I'm going for it, made with the diamonds on your pumps. I told that bitch listen to me cause I'm the one. She the two. I iced her crew.
Okay, so that's another demand. Listen to him because he's the one. Let's get it.
Mama too. What's up, mom? They say I'm goated now. Just left my P.O. back to sipping, nigga bloated now. Yeah. 2 C's all on the panties. Double up. A rich nigga, I can't explain it. No. A whole lot of
Ooh, that synth bass coming in, that's filthy.
I manage. I take me a piss in the Atlantic. I took me a piss in the Pacific. Ocean, bitch, no kids.
That's a fire. I pissing in both oceans. That's a fire bar.
Badass bitch wanna kiss it. I told her both hands, now spin it. Everything we do is extended.
Both hands. Both hands. Where'd he say it? Where'd he say it? Now spit in it. She opened my dick hole. And then spit in it? What?
She opened my dick hole and spit in it.
I've never heard anybody say some shit like that. That's the craziest. What? Joanne. It was such a crazy bar that Spotify suggested another album to play. Oh my god. She opened my dick hole and spit in it. And this nigga was just eating McDonald's while he was saying that shit. Like, buddy, stop him. Stop him. Please. Please stop.
Bitch wanna kiss it. I told her both hands, now spin it. Everything we do is extended. She opened my dick hole and spinning it. I'm testing little mama, I'm missing it. I'm fucking her deep, my fist in it. She my wrist hit, my keys on fleek, bitch, everything lit. Yeah, feel fabulous. I'm pouring my soda up, drinking Trish. She fucking me, I'm curling her, I'm lifting it. We go together right now, but we mistresses.
Baby, go to this bitch.
Okay, so I was gonna, that's probably some waddles still, but that bar is enough to get me to not save the song. Genuinely, that was kind of gut-wrenching to hear. Like, it's actually so vivid. Let's move on. Okay, so that dick hole line has changed everything. Everything that I know and love feels distant now after that. Let's move on to Pardon My Back. Lil Baby.
Me and broski came from the same boat. We are not beefing, cause we hit the same hoe. No gay shit, neck for the rainbow. If I hit it, tell the business you a lame hoe. On the money, I ain't in it for the fame, bro.
You think this is the same guy that was like really excited for that other line that he annotated? I don't even remember what it was, but like I feel like this just came out 11 hours ago, so I can't help but feel it is the same guy that's doing all of these, and he's just hyped as fuck, and he made it through the dick hole line no problem.
On the money, no gay shit, neck for the rainbow.
Why do you need to say no gay shit? No gay shit, neck full of rainbow. Like, buddy, just say neck full of rainbow. You got it. Oh my god.
On the money, I ain't in it for the fame, bro. 10 M's for the spot, been my thing on it. Still a feeling I can't even put my name on it. Seen the house.
Somebody on the last video for our Kid Cudi review, which we did go very hard on Kid Cudi. I'm sorry, Cudi. But somebody put for me and David, are y'all? And then they did a rainbow emoji, and I couldn't tell if it was like supposed to be insulting or like genuine, but then I clicked on their profile and their picture is a banner of Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon 3, so I'm picturing that they were really excited that somebody had reviewed Free And the more that they watched it, the more their anger grew. And then all they could think to say was like, are y'all gay? Are y'all rainbow flag? Like, being a homophobic Kid Cudi fan is truly insane. I don't know what to tell you.
But a nigga made it rain on me. She a part of the brand, put a chain on me. I don't care what they say, they just hang on us. Real D-boy, mid-top Air Forces. I come straight from out the gutter, now my teeth portion. 2025 Ferrari, bro, I keep horses. Get rich or die trying, and my only choice. Brody still sell tons, he got 4 flip phone. I like fucking, I'm a nympho. Really rich, 220 on a Benzo. GT63 with a S on it.
Okay, I was like, it was warming up at first, but he kind of caught a pocket at the end right there. I fucked with that verse. That is a silly line though. Yeah. I like the strings on this beat. The like staccato strings, and then the like drawn out lower strings. It feels very epic.
Pour my back. In the hood with a bomb in my sack. Tech 9 with the grip on them back. Nigga ain't gay with the rolling a rainbow.
Why did they both coordinate on that? That's crazy. You can just say the rolly's a rainbow. Or is he saying that about Lil Baby too, just so Lil Baby has extra, extra security on that? He's like, that nigga ain't gay, but the rolly a rainbow, He's backing him up. He's pardoning his back.
But I hate paying lanes. I told when I'm with my shit, that's how the drink go. Ain't no place in America I can't go. Nothing no pussy, then leave her on red. Give her flowers the next day cause she dead. I'm too rich to respond to a diss. Keep it quiet and keep sending blitz.
Okay, so I feel like when they took the high staccato string out in both verses, like I started to feel it more. So maybe that's why it felt like Lil Baby's verse picked up. Because it felt like Young Thug's picked up at around the same time, but I think it's just that they dropped a couple things out of the beat, and it lets you really hear the flow. It took out a bit of the urgency in a good way.
Part my back.
Future was gonna be on this. Young Thug, I forgot he did that. That's valid. I wonder what what jewelry's Future would have had that was rainbow colored. Let's move on to the next one. Mami, featuring Sexyy Red. Let's keep it going.
My mommy, shake that ass, mommy. Skip your clash, mommy. Come and fuck me, mommy. Come and suck me, mommy. I like.
He's working hard. This guy's working hard. Ramton Real is working hard to figure out what the young means in Young Thug. Only young. He's not annotating Thug or the chorus part, but he is on the case, and we will figure that out any minute now.
Fucking mommy. I can put you up, mommy.
No way, bro's doing the fucking Stewie Griffin. Are we for real right now?
Mommy.
Like, is he referencing the Family Guy clip, or am I going crazy? He's got to be like actually referencing that shit.
I just took your hoe, told that bitch to leave the house, come hit the boat, need it.
The list keeps growing. Leave the house and then come hit the boat. Don't get in it, just hit the boat. Leave the kids. Ooh. Leave the kids with the daddy or the nanny or the natty. Okay.
Kids with the daddy, yeah, the nanny. On that jet ski, point the liquor down your throat. Fucking her good, told the driver, take her home. Seen that bitch to Maddie, told him, drip her out in chrome. Shake that ass, my.
So now he's got demands for his friend Maddie too. Drip. Ooh. Drip her out in chrome for Maddie. And I'm assuming that's his chrome guy.
Skip your class, mommy. Come and fuck me, mommy. Come and fuck me, mommy. Come and suck me, mommy. I like fucking mommy.
Hold on now, dog.
I can put you
Hold
up,
on.
I can tuck you, mommy.
How'd I miss that?
That shit wet as fuck. I think I love you, mommy. I love you. I never want another, mommy. I subbed you. I'm not doing no cuffing, mommy.
Skip your class. Young Thug, how old are you? Is that why he's annotating the young part? Young Thug. I don't know why when I searched Young Thug, I got scared that I was gonna see spoilers, as if this was a movie and he like like dies halfway through the album or something. 34 years. Buddy, I don't think you should be talking to anybody that has classes to skip unless they're in grad school, which they might be.
I think I love you, daddy. Ain't gonna lie, yeah, you be doing your thing.
Ew, why she sound like that?
Daddy.
How'd they do that?
But baby, you gon' be my baby daddy. I'm a hood bitch, but for you, I keep it classy. Can you be my kiss that daddy? My daddy, I really fuck with you. My daddy, you my favorite boo.
Why did they mix her voice like that? It sounds so weird. It's like they took out every part of the good parts of her voice when they were equalizing it.
They ain't got nothing on you. My daddy,
It sounds like she's sick. Like, genuinely, it sounds like she might have had a cold.
I'm in love with you. My daddy, I'm in love, I know I am. And I'ma do whatever he said. We ain't even gotta fuck. He pull up on me just to taste.
Shake that ass, mommy. Skip your class, mommy.
That was bad, and I can't even really blame Sexyy Red. The mixing on that was truly terrible. Wow, and it sounded like genuinely she might have had like a cold or a flu or some shit. I'm not joking.
Come and fuck me, mommy. Come and fuck me. Come and suck me, mommy. I like fucking mommy. I like fucking. I can put you up, move it butter, mommy.
I did not like that one. I'm gonna give that. Damn, was that London on the track too? Oh, London. I'll blame Southside.
No.
Oh, London.
No.
Oh,
no.
Man.
No.
Yeah. That's like no waddles to a waddle. There just nothing came together, and it had potential, but nothing really came together for me on that one. Let's Get It, featuring Wife and Lucci. Something happened with them. I really have not kept up, but I feel like they're beefing or were beefing. I don't know. Could be wrong. Let's move on in. It's What Up Jesus. Went from blaming Jesus to What Up Jesus. I feel like I want him to go back to this personal bag, even like the love song. You know what I mean? Let's see if this does that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa. What you with? Big dog, what's going on?
That's like a crazy thing to make your tag. Like, buddy, you should probably find another. You should probably, or at least just get rid of that. I don't think that's a really long-lasting play you're making right there.
Yeah, Louis Vuitton, that's what you rockin'. Ed Hard and Whaddup, like Ken Carson. Okay, cool, yeah.
Wow.
She bossed up, she don't fuck with hoes that's petty. We gon' go up, we gon' go gnarly.
I told her shopping spree, but in a sweet way. Shopping spree tomorrow. I mean, that sounds like a good time. Go to the new Ed Hardy Ken Carson collection.
Get fresh from school and show up tardy. Yeah, my wrist game stupid, it's retarded.
Yeah, you can talk about that. Get fresh for school. Are they both going to school? What's happening?
We smoke that shit, we like Bob Marley. They should've nicknamed me Huge, I do it big. Say clear my roster, I clear my roster. Get mine, one more time, get mine. The city love me, love you back, yeah. What sound Jesus? No weapon, made a steal, it's gon' harm me. R.I.P. to you, rest in peace to you.
I know he's saying no weapon against me shall prosper, but like, it sounds like he ran up to Jesus and then Jesus like, whoa, and he's like, no weapon, no weapons. I'm good.
ERD 5500 for it. Took my bitch shopping, bought her everything, plus the store. Every time we re-up, I gotta tell her we need a
Imagine Just go into the store. Not only do you buy everything, but then like imagine you're the cashier and then they hit you with the, and you know what? I've already bought everything, but I'm gonna buy the store too. And for my last purchase, the store. Throw that on the bill. Even though I already bought everything. So the store's empty now. So let me buy the empty store. Like, buddy, you should have bought the store and it would have had everything in it at first. You shouldn't have bought her everything and then bought the empty store after. I'm just trying to, like, you know, put people on game sometime. And for my last purchase, I'd like to purchase the store.
Every time you see us, it's like 100 foreigns and we ain't foreign. Look, poppin' shit when I pop out it rich. Might go Ed harder. Why every time you see me, you want something? You might not ran out it. And every time I see her, she ain't dick like it's a lamb chop. And every time he front me that little shit, I been done ran.
Every time he sees her, she's eating dick. No matter where she is, where he sees her at, like it's a lamb chop.
When I'm in the script club, they call me Sounder. Hey, this shit for Atlanta. The clip here a banana.
Getting money. One more time. Getting money. Hey. The city love me. Love you back. Yeah. What's
this does, I mean, I know they were in the same fucking collective, but this is giving, Rich Homie Quan, which I mean, I guess that's kind of the same thing as giving early Young Thug because they were so connected back then, but
going on, sonny?
Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan. That was crazy.
And what you got? We having motion. Okay, yeah.
Very classic beat. Very, very classic ass Atlanta beat on this. Like 2011 era. Dat Piff era. A Waddle. I don't know. That one didn't really do anything for me, but it wasn't bad. I really only give something no waddles if it like offends my ears. That was just very bland. Like, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I can see the appeal. I just feel like we have a lot of that exact type of song out there. We don't really need another one at this point. You know what I mean? Let's move on. Okay, we're in the last quadrant of the album. I gotta say, it's feeling a little like Young Thug has lost his fastball. You know, he sounds, I mean, the lyrics on a lot of the earlier tracks were more personal, but now they're kind of not personal, and he's not really doing anything interesting with his delivery or voice. So it's like, the it factor is not really there on this album so far. We'll see if we can wrap it up. He's got 2 crazy ass long songs at the end, so I'm interested in that. But let's move on to Walk Down with 21 Savage. 21.
Yeah.
London.
Spider. We got London on the track. Badass bitch. You come and sit on dick. You're talking all that shit. You cross the street, get hit. Go bad on a bitch. I'm done sipping tricks. I can walk down. Walk down. Walk down. Walk down. Walk down.
I kind of miss when Young Thug's like, I feel like his choruses have gotten worse on this, and that's what's kind of really making it drag on a little bit. Like, his choruses were a lot more inventive earlier. It was usually the highlight of the song. But I literally can't even remember any of these except for Whoopty Doo.
Dog, walk down on that baby, walk down. Real nigga.
I feel like if you're gonna have like a 2-word chorus like this, you should have 21 do it, because that's his like style, that's his bag. He sounds good doing that. Walk down, you know what I mean?
It's time to travel. Whole court in the street, hit the gavel. I know hitters in New York and they rappers. I know hitters out in London can't travel. Yeah, put the gun down, nigga, drop you like Creed. Well,
he been listening to, he's fucking with Ken Carson. I didn't know Young Thug fucked with Ken Carson like this. What is that from? I'll put the pistol down and drop your ass just like Creed. Is that hardcore? No. It's from something off of Great Chaos.
From they say you pussy if you go ski. The rose go paddock on your head, yeah, Philippe. On his baguettes on that bitch, then she know me.
Baguettes, and then Russians and Soviets and Londons. We got a lot of worldly references. Okay, he's well traveled. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that, like, I don't really know why he's a white man on this cover anymore. I do think it is the superstar thing, but then he kind of like forgot about that. You know what I mean?
This Russian bitch won't have kids, make me Soviet, huh? Walk down, walk down, walk down, walk down.
The packing, never slacking, bitch smacking killer.
Project Pat, shout out.
Trying to fit the stick inside my coat, but I can't. Yeah,
Now, 21, Doug already gave you the solution to that. Wear a dress. Duh.
The nigga on the bank, yeah. You got one scrack and you get spanked. I ain't ASAP Rocky, these ain't blank. This caretaker turn your ass dank, yeah. The Rari can't geek, yeah. I'm on vacation riding on a scooter, but I'm street, yeah. I'm an ox target practice, pin them to a tree.
I would love to be on vacation and just see 21 Savage riding on one of those fucking electric scooters. And then you look at him, he looks back at you like, don't even take a picture, nigga. And you wouldn't. You would put your phone back up.
Yeah, super.
Cause he'd have a big gun that couldn't even fit in his coat. And he'd have one hand on the scooter and have another hand right there. And he'd be like,
charge the motor 12, know that I'm a flea, yeah. If I send a blitz, they gon' know that it was.
Know that I'm a flea? So far, Young Thug's a spider. Gun is a rat. 21 is a flea. And the other features are unlisted.
Yeah, we can't use a gun, we put Fetty in his weed, yeah. All these hoes going, man, you respect the belt, then it's peace. Pussy Savage, keep a stick, I'm from the east, nigga. Walk down, walk down, walk down, walk down.
Just the packing, never slacking, bitch smacking killer.
Bang, motherfucker. Boom, motherfucker. Step off my knuckle, 12 gauge, pump your side, buster.
Okay, I'd give that a waddle to some waddles. It was better than a lot of the other, like, bangers. 21 had a good verse, sounded great, beat was good. And probably not enough for me to like it, and I know it's been kind of a fucking drought. But what can I say? I'm an honest man, and I'm gonna be honest, I would probably not put that on again. You know what I mean? I wouldn't skip it, but like... And I feel like the Project Pat sample could have been utilized a little better. They just kind of cut out the beat and everything they were doing and just played it and then went back to the beat. You know what I mean? So I feel like it could have been incorporated in the beat better. Let's move along to 16, Pipe Down. Let's hit it. Travis Scott, produced by Metro Boomin. Okay, can Travis Scott, like... not sound the same on this one? Let's find out.
Trotsky, Spider, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Sounds like the same bell from, what is that? The Kodak song, ZZ. Is it ZZ or am I crazy? I'm crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Oh, and that also, I forgot that had Travis Scott on it. Literally sounds so good.
DA got that dope.
Ice water turn Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you.
Okay. It really doesn't sound that similar. I should have not played it, and you would have believed me.
Hey, yeah. Waggy. Spider, hopping in. New truck, new one. Big boy, Rari. Pissing on me, shitting on me. What's up?
Classic Metro Boomin.
Over million M on me. Right now. I've been in this bitch.
Giving Bad and Bougie.
Telling them, pipe down. Sit down. Nigga, think they rich as us. Put nigga, pipe down. Caught her with your little slut. What? Pop that pipe down. Rose gold paddock on me.
I haven't even been paying attention to the list. Let's go. Pipe Down. That's a pretty simple one. That's not too much.
Bussin' on me. Badass bitches got them fussin' over me. In my hood, niggas really sus if they clone me. I I ain't going back and forth with you, little jabroni. Her meds me pass when she get on her knees.
What did Kendrick said jabroni too, right? Me relating everything to Kendrick Lamar. Jabroni ass niggas, yeah. I just, you hear the word jabroni only ever so often, so that's stuck in my head, right?
Yelling black, lounge troll, fly like a bee. I go church shoes on a bitch on Chinese. I don't trust you, cause my heart on my sleeve. Hopping new truck, new big boy, Rari, pissing on me, shitting on me. I'm so sorry, over a million M on me.
It's so hot up in this bitch, yeah, 1,000 degrees, cold like 30, some below. Make it drop down on the knees, Sunday pop out riding spokes, Friday riding up bespoke.
Is Travis, I like Travis Scott's albums, just on every feature, I just don't know. I want to hear him do something different with his voice, for the love of God, please, I'm begging you.
You too black for all that white, make her feel like Billy. It's on it, it's I took all the baddies, island, 2-4, K-up, get it. Rolling, bad, rolling.
Why the meme horn?
Riding, like, 11, ocean, coral, potion.
Wait, he did something different and then he stopped doing it.
Slim, motion, big, motion, stroking. Took a shawty from Bisbane. Put her on Biscayne at the show, I had some things. A cactus spider thing, like a.
So we know Travis Scott is a cactus. 21 Savage is a flea. Gun is a rat. Young Thug is a spider.
Rockefeller chain, she rocking all my names. I've been with him for 2 weeks. And still ain't.
And T.I. is a donkey. T.I. is a dirty motherfucking donkey. And that sounds like an insult, but it's not. It's not an insult, he said it.
Got no names, they been curtain up them pieces. Just trying to feel cold back. Whip it like it's not a ticket for sure. Come on right and get pipe for sure.
Let's go. Hopping new truck, new Rari, pissing
I like that. That was funny.
Sorry, over a million M on me.
For sure.
I've been in this bitch.
For sure.
Telling them that's it, nigga, think they rich as us. Nigga, with your little slut.
That was bad. I would give that no waddles. No waddles for me. Yeah. It's very bland. Nothing stood out. I'm sorry. Nothing.
Damn, nigga.
It literally did not do a damn thing for me, unfortunately. Except for that for sure. But that's not enough to save it. If he had done that for the whole verse. Moving on. Okay, we've walked down, we've piped down, and now we're getting revenge. So there is no more downing. London on the track, thank the Lord. Lil Gotit. Okay, and 1300 Saint, heard of him, have not listened to him. Let's get him.
Spark, yeah, Spark, yeah. It's King, Spark. I come for revenge, Spark, the spot.
Okay, I will say Young Thug is saying all of the shit that the prosecutor was saying. Which, like, I think that's hilarious. I would too after I beat the case. But it's funny, he's like, yeah, I am King Spot. I am the shadow in the corner of the room. And I am coming for revenge. You were right, bitch. They shouldn't have given me bond.
Came for revenge. I'm wiping his nose.
Ooh, it feels like he's like listened to a lot of more chaos. And is taking the wrong lessons from it, aka these choruses that are just repeating the same word a lot. I don't know, Ken Carson just kind of does it. I mean, and normally Young Thug would do it with more energy, and there's just not a lot of energy in it.
Wipe, then wipe it. Again, she wanna get hit with the pipe. She love me cause I cherish sinning.
All these beats also, they sound like they're the same tempo a little bit.
She do it, this is a good night. This flow, it changed my life. I'm bucking on prices. Whoa, she wants you with me every night.
Literally the Ken Carson, huh? Like, I guess they're in their bag together. I didn't know they were locked in like this.
Cause I'm fucking the good and I'm right. We splash, we dropping the bag. Shit ain't on toes in the ass.
Or did Ken Carson take that from an earlier Young Thug thing that I never heard? I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And you can sue me, kill me, shoot me.
Beat it and pass it. No bro, I'm sick, I'm not crabbing. Money, election. I be stretching this shit like I'm mad. Murk. I'm living in church. Play with the shit and you know you get murked. She gave me head in the bin. She parked the kid. I left in another car. I pop a Zan. It look like a school bus. This green, yellow ball. Gotta keep a blick.
I don't think there's green on school buses. I think it's just yellow.
Minotaur. Shooting out real. I'm paranoid. Double is living. Mean. I saw my beans. Revenge. I'm wiping this nose. Wipe me. This guy stinks. This flow. It changed my life.
This weekend we riding on strikers. She play with my Peter, I pipers. Count race up, I get so excited. I've been up since a teen, I'm a titan. I just can't get that hard on my dick. Call out.
Okay, Teen Titans. I guess I was gonna pause and say Pied Piper, but I don't know if his name was Peter.
I leave this hole like a treat. Push up on a shoe, taking a risk. Yellow diamonds, canary like trees. I'm a slimy fella. Look how I rock that shit. I'm a rocker fella. I treat the ratchet like Malcolm. They up in the middle. Yeah. Step outside, got chrome on, got all black on, look like a killer. Yeah. I'm about to fuck on that bitch. Yeah, she is a white hoe, shawty vanilla. Yeah. Told them that I'm back. Jack, yeah, Jack for real. Yeah.
Ooh, no waddles. No waddles. It pains me. It really pains me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 with no likes.
Damn, nigga.
1300 Saint killed his verse at the end. That was a good verse, but it wasn't enough. It was not enough, unfortunately. What is there to say? You know what I mean? UI Scuti. All right. This was definitely released, and I did not listen to it. Yeah, not for any reason. I just don't listen to singles in case something's gonna be on the album. I want to hear it in the context. Future's on this one. I hope you bring some energy. Let's get it. Money on money. I like the Wagster. It feels like every song has had the same drums, like the same hi-hats specifically. The hi-hats sound exactly the same.
Yeah. Okay. Money on money, these millions you dig. I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kids. I'm sending the bit, not the beans. This motherfucker pink slip, nigga, no rent. Mommy, you're a thigh. I don't want shots. Brother, you're a rat. My brother. Twin, you're a pay.
He still like trying to like internalize that his brother got turned into a rat, and that's fucked. It's fucked him up for like 10 songs straight.
Running through sex. Hey, Louis V slacks. Hermes trench. Swim pool heated. Ooh. Yeah, she ain't trying to eat it. She ain't trying to what? Shawty, you can beat it. Drink 2 liter, ride a 2-seater, ride with an eater. I've been in the trenches filled with hyenas. Boo, got a spider whipping that bitch from the side. Money on money, these millions you dig. I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kids. I'm sending the bit, not the beans.
This is one of those stomping, like it feels like the beat is stomping on you every fucking 4th beat, like when that bass drum comes back in.
These fuck niggas telling for nothing, and I gotta be the one calling them friends. Oh God. Drop top Rolls Royce, I don't know the kind, I don't know the name of it. Fuck this little bitch.
I feel like that's cap. You've talked a lot about that Rolls Royce. For you to not know the name of that Rolls Royce is crazy. Brother, you've mentioned that on every song. I feel like you should probably know. You should know the name, make, model, year. You should know the the treads. You should know the transmission type, what oil it takes. If any of those were real car terms, let me know. I'm not too good at car.
Not in this morning, but I don't know the name of. She told that pussy she don't know nothing about him, and
That's when he, right there in that ad-lib, he sounded like the shadow in the corner. He said, "What's your name?"
I don't know the name of it. Fuck this little bitch last night and this morning, but I don't know the name of it. She told
So he fucks her last night. He must turn into a shadow in the corner of the room in the morning, and then she's looking around like, where did Young Thug go? And he said, "What's your name?" And that's pretty evil. If I was the prosecutor, I would be scared as fuck too.
pussy, she don't know nothing about him, and they fuck the fame up. We want the same mud, not the green, my nigga, the same mud.
You identify my bitches with APs. She ain't got an AP, she is not mine. You cold.
Cold.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
Oh, okay.
Spoiled little bitch went petty.
But I like the first
snake, she a baddie. Transport far and go slatty. Dogging out a whole like Shaggy. Coulda went spit, went caddy. I start bowling these spaghetti. First off, gotta go get it. Talk, let's do more spinning. Walk down, shit, get drenched. Brand bitch round with the sister. Dog ass hoe, you a thotty. Bro, turn cop, new body.
That fucking 808 roll is crazy.
Twin, you red, you smoke. Shoot him in the head, you the go. Eaters go everywhere I go. Money on money, these millions, you dig. I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kids. I'm sending the bit, not the beans. This motherfucker pink slip, nigga, no rings. Drop top Rolls Royce, I don't know the kind, I don't know the name of it. Fuck this little bitch last night and this morning, but I don't know the name of it. She told that pussy she don't know nothing about him, and they fuck the fame up. We want the same mud, not the green, my nigga, the same mud.
Better. I see why it was a single. Good song. Very hard hitting beat. Very slapping fucking beat. Stomping all the way through, even on the beat switch. Wheezy and Southside. Yeah, I like that one. I'm giving that some waddles. I might even like it. We've broken the chain, people. And now we are at the mountain. Dreams rarely do come true. Deep. Let's see if these two final long songs are worth the length, and let's see if they wrap up the album well. Let's go. Dropping in, it looks like this is also a two-parter, so that would make sense why it's 6 minutes. Rose and Beats, London, okay. He said kind of generally the same producers with some extra people.
I'm so apprehensive, think I know what's coming. Think I know the difference between this and what I wanted. Thinking I'm submissive when I'm just succumbing. Thinking that these are the makings of a perfect woman. Thinking that I'm placing everybody's feeling expectations, but everything just isn't worth compassion. No one even shows appreciation, and everyone around should know there's more to this life, baby.
That was really good. That was a really good verse. Very insightful. Thinking I'm submissive when I'm just succumbing. Like, damn. Huh. And I'm growing complacent. Everybody's failing expectations. Damn, yeah, that was good. Maybe I should check out Maria the Scientist. Okay. It's kind of like a black beat, like a 6-lack beat. I hate that his name is Black, because that sounded crazy when I just said it like that. It sounds like a 6-lack beat. Him saying nigger on the first track, why did he do that? How have we gotten here from there? You know what I mean? What's going on? That's Young Thug. That's him. That's insane. How does he sound like that? What? I'm impressed, by the way. Like, that's cool as fuck. That did not sound like him at all.
Feel the look of place, you know what I mean? Aiming at your love.
Now it
left you at the door, so I ain't got you a key friends. Fuck my friends on number twins. Fuck my friends, fuck all my friends. Fuck my friends, fuck all my friends.
It seems like Young Thug lost a lot of people in his life during this time, during this case. You can truly feel like he's hurt. Like you can feel it. Like you can feel he truly feels betrayal from a lot of people. And it's making these songs with and about. Is it Maria or Mariah? If it's Mariah, I'm so sorry. It might be Mariah. Holy shit. The scientist, I'm gonna refer. Okay, wait. She's the one turning everybody into animals. She's the one turning people into rats and spiders. Because she's the scientist. So you can see that they were really locked in. It's making all these songs stronger because you can feel the connection they had. And like, I know all those phone calls leaked and shit, but like, you know, he's talking to, they were shooting the shit, you know what I mean? You talk about people at your work and shit like that, you know what I mean? Part 2? Okay. Good beat.
Who get no money, Spider? Everybody I know. Bentley wine with no curves. You bad shouted, but do not curve.
Fuck. She wants a Bentley with no curtains, but his Bent has all curtains. That's a tough one.
We can just vibe, but at some point I'm trying to have sex with you. I let her get a massage inside a Bentley coupe. Why would you come and try?
Okay, but did you let her get a massage in the Bentley coupe that has curtains? All curtains, or the one with no curtains? Because that's different levels of intimacy right there.
Finesse me when I bought everything for 2. I was in your friend, but I cut that hoe off for you. Did it like a real solid, you didn't have a clue. Viral on the internet.
You didn't have a clue? But like, I'm telling you now though, that I did hit your friend like that. Like I did smash, but like, you didn't even know. So like,
now my baby mad, acting like I lost my player card, and when I banned,
this was recent.
We was talking about some serious and it just made me sad. Why would I cry over a bitch I gave a gun to police ass?
Damn. God damn, that was direct. I felt that shit.
My homie girl cheated with my other homie, and he blew his brain.
Damn.
I seen her up, so you know me, I had to flex my chain.
Damn.
Told Shawty that she ain't net.
My homie girl cheated. Damn, he killed himself? Holy shit.
Like my hoe, she lame. You said you dead and then you told and then they took your stain. She asked me, am I still gangster? And I said probably.
Damn.
I told her, shawty, I'm black kid and I need me a Barbie. Passport.
Yeah. Black Ken Carson. Even though that was Ken, but I'm gonna relate it to Ken Carson because I hate y'all. He needs a Barbie. He needs one Barbie. Whether that be you or just a toy.
They dressing like me in 2012. I can get you rich, boy, make sure you prevail. You don't take care of your kids, but if you're gangster, then you're real. Flying out to Paris, the business where we.
You don't take care of your kids, but if you're a gangster, then you're real. I think you could do both, though. I think you could take care of your kids, too. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm piped up, so my hotel.
Just saying, like, that's what it is. I don't know.
Yeah, you started complaining, but ain't fixed yet. $500,000 for the rich, but the right time on my Rolex. Playing by a rich nigga rule, and we can kick it. Of a lot of M's, I promise you, my kid's straight.
Okay, so he clarified. Because he doesn't know, am I still gangsta? I said, probably. So I feel like that was like where he's from, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gangster, you're real where I'm from. It's getting liked. Dare I say, that was the best one on that. Actually, I actually liked Whoopty Doo. I feel like that's gonna get clowned on, but I like that song. But this was also really good. I liked the second half a lot more than the first half, but it's not like the first half was bad, and it was meaningful. and it's set up for the second half. But I think Young Thug is good at like just straight up talking about what's happened. Like I like that he's addressing a bunch of shit directly and just like talking about it. I wish more of the middle of the album, I guess like half the album, was more about that. Like I feel like a lot of this was filler or just making tracks with like the people that are still riding with him and shit, which is understandable too. Like I would probably want to do the same shit if I just went through that stressful ass RICO trial, but I do, it's hitting me more, the more personal tracks. Okay, I know this one released. I purposely didn't listen to it because I knew this was coming. I think this would, and I saw this cover, this actually would be a much more fitting cover, you know, for what he was going for. And I know at the beginning I said this was an interesting cover, which it is, but I feel like the album didn't quite go in the direction of this cover. I think there's an album that this cover could fit for, and I still sort of see the theme, but this seems way more how he feels right now, you know what I mean? Like blood all over him, from his friends, from his relationship, from like the people that betrayed him, you know what I mean, from things falling apart. Yeah, okay, let's go, miss my dogs. Let's hear it. 7 minutes, big one, let's hear it. Ooh, AI, buddy.
Either with us or against us.
Not good.
Get down to lay down. Made it from the trenches.
Just sing that shit, you know what I mean?
Now we make it.
It would sound better if you just sung it.
Celebrating niggas' business. Y'all don't really get it. Dollars really a dog. Solid as they come in. Those are my niggas still with us. Those that stay down through rough waters.
You can definitely tell it's AI because it's giving like, don't tap the glass, don't tap the glass. If you don't know, like look that shit up. It's giving that timbre. It's got the like Plankton singing gospel AI timbre to it. They might as well have made this Plankton. Honestly, that'd probably be the most interesting thing that's happened yet.
A few jump deal for me to even trip. Bunch of beautiful chicks, overseas trips. With the same dog that was here for me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't like it.
Oh, my dog got the dog in them all, dogs. Dog got the dog in them all, my dog.
Baby, I'm sorry. One of my biggest fears is losing you to the end of the year. Know you see this rain, I know you feel my pain. Look at these niggas bashing me like Jesus, cause I made it. Look at all this shit we've been through, baby, crying.
I'm starting to wonder. I might be super reaching. I mean, obviously there's Jesus symbolism with this. But now I'm thinking, is this supposed to be like a version of like the pure white Jesus? You know what I mean? Like white Jesus, the one that's plastered everywhere, and how that's not the real Jesus. And maybe like he's trying to say, this is your view of me. You view me like the white Jesus, like that's not who I really am. You don't know who I really am. You just know the image portrayed of me on the internet. You know what I mean?
No, nigga.
Like,
no.
Interesting. Or I could be wrong. He could just want it to be white on the cover, and that would also be pretty interesting.
Mercedes, fuck a jail call, I was playing, I never trade you. You wasn't sorry for taking you from who had you. Just to put you through this madness on the reason you crashing. How the hell you go to jail for me being bad? On the reason they bashing you. Damn. Love took my dick, feel like my future ain't shit.
Damn.
It is what it is.
That's devastating, actually. Fuck. Damn. Like, you can really feel he's feeling this. Drizzy, you my brother.
Drizzy, you my brother. You know I ain't going against you, I got manners. Everything you did for the rap community can't call. You know the other calls we had. Trying to get you Metro and Pluto on the same page. The internet don't know about it, cause real niggas don't say. Real niggas home. He pulled up to my home. Ever since y'all niggas differences, it never passed done. It's dark.
I think that everybody needs to just gather away from the public eye and just figure all this shit out. You know what I mean? You like, but this is kind of sweet. This is kind of sweet. I just think, you know, I'm like, feel like I'm in the room and I don't really, you know, want to be.
This every day. I called Metro on the phone and told him,
like, yeah, why are you in Cash Beef and Drake? I don't know. I don't know.
They say, when I pick up the phone, yeah, talk to me in Spider, taught you everything.
This is like the opposite of Meetagrams. He's going through everybody and apologizing. And that's pretty sweet, honestly. That's again heartfelt. I like that. That honestly takes like a lot of humbleness to do that on a song. It really does. Like,
you know about this shit, we for lifers. God told you in the Bible, the devil a knife you. Rats already winning, don't let this shit divide us. Heaven with they lawyers, they never speaking about it. I wish the world knew everything, man, just like how 1,000 and trillion.
Like, I feel like Young Thug is doing exactly what I think like Drake hasn't done since the beef. I feel like if Drake approached his next release, and he might, who knows, with like a realness like this, that is his way out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he just needs to be real and be like, I mean, I know he said that kind of, but Young Thug is, you can really feel the emotion as to where the newer Drake songs, he kind of sounds like he's like, whatever, like, I don't even care. But like, this is so much more effective, bro. Like you can tell he cares about these relationships that have gotten fucked up and shit, and it's a good approach. It's a good.
I swear to God, bro, that's why when you don't speak up for yourself and show them that you real, I be trying my best to just do that shit, bro. Just show niggas like, bro, we real niggas, bro, we solid. Dog, sitting down and having talks with me, walking me through this life shit, you deserve an apology. Standing right beside you and you was right beside me. I don't gotta speak on your name, they know astrology. Always a dog to me.
Is that Future? Okay, yeah. I like that. I like how he said that.
Always kept it real, so I had one mission, that's to make you proud of me. Damn. Came and did an album with me when I wasn't even proud of me. Damn. Bitches told me that you talking bad, I knew they lying to me. If he was living right now, he'll tell you call Thug. Love you for real, so when I see your son, I give him hugs. Damn. You treat my deaf brother like your own brother. Damn. Nigga, casino in my wheel right next to my mama.
Damn.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting a verse.
Savage, you're a real nigga.
He's gonna talk about me next. He's gonna be like, Waddles, I forgive you. You didn't fuck with most of this album. That ain't the real you. I know deep down you fuck with me. You just don't feel you.
Don't let them tell you different. You been calling my phone ever since niggas went missing. I was
people telling Savage he's not a real nigga. Who's telling him that? That's kind of like
the internet could hear the calls. I'm so serious, like how I got you and wham on the phone to settle.
Is it because he's British? Is it because he's British?
Differences. You tried to get me and Lucci on the phone plenty, like how I got Pluto and Drizzy on another mission. And mama, I'm sorry. Daddy, I'm sorry for trying to make them get it when they don't understand me. Made some mistakes, now the gang trying to ban me. They don't want your child no more, now they trying to plan B. Me. Get down to lay down. Shit.
That was a crazy way for that to end. Like, it was the quickest fade out. that I've ever heard. They ran out of like money for the AI feature. And there you have it. UI Scuti. I still can't say it after 20 tracks. I still cannot say UI Scuti right. That was a great outro. That was very, very honest, very raw, very personal. Literally getting every thought he had off, like, in his mind. And you know, like, I guess when I said that they should, well, they just did. I'm sure they're talking shit and settling shit out. But when I said it at this, I thought it was gonna change back. But I do like the fact that he like addressed everybody that he was feeling some shit about. I think that was a really cool way to structure this song, and I think that that's a sad last line, because I feel like despite all the memes and jokes and clowning shit, people know Young Thug is a legend. Like, they know the effect he's had on the entire like fucking hip-hop industry and game. Like, he changed the landscape. I feel like people want him to feel better, because it feels like, I mean, when you're going through this much shit, how can you possibly be like making fun shit? Which is why I appreciated that the more heartfelt tracks on this, and I do feel like that's probably why the like more straightforward bangers were not like hitting like that, because he sounded like his heart wasn't in that type of shit. I feel like his heart was more on these more introspective songs, and I just wish there were more of them, honestly. I wish there were more of the introspective songs on it, and I think that would have been a more cohesive vision than throwing all of these. I feel like if you wanted to work with all these people, make that a separate like tape. You could have done like a double album, UI one and Scuti as the other, unironically. Have this cover be for the like banger one and this be for the like personal one, because it did feel like two different visions mixed together of him trying to please everybody. Clearly he feels like the people don't want him, but the people want Young Thug. The people love Young Thug. The people were riding with him through this trial. But you know, I think people are ready to get like that peak Young Thug that's probably still in there. You know what I mean? He's going through a lot, and that's okay. Sometimes you go through a lot of shit, come out stronger at the end. I feel like he's being very hard on himself. And if for some reason you're fucking watching this, Young Thug, take it easy on yourself, bro. Like, take it easy on yourself. For real. That being said, I'd give the album a waddle. Because most of the album was not that. Most of the album was pretty boring. But the sentiments on the good song, the songs I liked, were very, very well put together. Very, very well put together. I'm interested to see what happens next for Young Thug. I don't think his career is over like he's saying, but I do think he's in an interesting spot. I think he's in a very interesting spot, and his next move will be very important. You know what I mean? So until then, we'll see. Give that like I really want to give it higher than like a 4, but it's probably like a 4 or 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. But you have classics, so like it doesn't fucking matter. And it's not a bad album. It's just a lot of these just didn't hit me. Just didn't hit me in any way. Till next time, people. Tell me what to react to next. Keep waddling. Keep waddling in the free world. Keep your baguettes with you and shine like a star. UI Scuti.